Man, we bring it back the second channel. You know how we do it out here. Hopefully the sun is not too much in your eyes. But welcome back to the second channel. We are reviving it. It's been so long since I posted on this channel, and I thought, well, it would be better if I don't include these types of videos in the main channel videos, and I can just have the main channel videos be the vlog style videos, whereas this channel would be all of the newsworthy stuff, right? All the stuff that you guys don't want to hear in the main channel videos. So I was on the Uber Eats subreddit, saw something I wanted to talk about, and of course I won't be able to upload probably every day on this channel, only when there's some news to talk about, right? And if there's no news, then there's no video. But if there's some news, I'll talk about it and also react to things that I see on Reddit or videos of people stealing food or getting into fights with people, and maybe even include some other things. I was going to talk about the Mr. Beast stuff going on, but we'll keep it DoorDash for right now. So I saw this on the Uber Eats driver subreddit. Let's go ahead and see what it says. Well, first, PDQ, 625. Can't do that one. Oh, 625 for 4.4. If it was 625 for 1 mile, it's all me. 2 miles, all me. 4.4 miles, that's somebody else. Starting September 1st, there is a new cancellation rate standard in your area. Couriers will be required to maintain a cancellation rate below 20%. Man, why am I getting so many orders right now? $4.50, 1.7 miles. Let's go and stop right there though. Cancellation rate below 20%. Already right there, that's better than DoorDash. DoorDash, I think, is like you need a 90% or higher, or else they'll deactivate you. With Uber, they give you 20%. I think that's because rideshare is pretty crappy, I'm not gonna lie. So 80 out of 100 rides, that's not too bad. But remember, DoorDash did the same thing. DoorDash was 80% until they increased it to 90. It's gonna come a time where this probably goes to 90, but for right now, 20%, not too bad. This means couriers will lose their ability to continue delivering with Uber Eats. Oh wait, this just says Uber Eats though. This isn't saying like Uber itself, so 20% with just Uber Eats. Still, honestly, that's not too bad. I mean, if you're canceling that much, I don't think this job is right for you. Have a cancellation rate 20% or higher. This change will help deliver a more reliable experience for everyone using Uber Eats. And more like reliable experience for Uber themselves and the customers getting their food, because most people don't tip, and you take a crappy offer like $5. Think about it. You take an order, $5, 2.5 miles. It's not terrible. You get to the restaurant, they print the ticket out in front of you. Okay, am I going to sit here and wait 15, 20 minutes for them to make a $5 order for me? I don't think so. So it definitely helps the customers, and Uber doesn't really help us. If they wanted to help us, then it would be, you could cancel as much as you want, right? Like Spark or Grubhub or something like that. I don't know if it's Grubhub. I think they also have violations, but I don't know how what's the word? Strenuous? I don't know how deep they go into it. Whatever, something like that. We're here to support you, no they ain't, with this change, and want to share some tips that may help couriers maintain a cancellation rate below 20%. I mean, honestly, the solution is don't cancel orders. Also, the solution would be to only accept orders that are worth waiting for. A lot of people say, well, I take orders that are worth the drive, worth my time. You also got to take into account the wait, right? You want to take orders that, okay, if I walk into this restaurant and it's a 10-minute wait, is that worth the $8? Is that worth the $7? Why is it so hot in here, man? Oh yeah, I'm parked right under the sun. I tried to get some shade. I got a little bit of shade going on in here. But you gotta accept orders that are worth the wait, the drive time, and worth the customer in general, because some customers suck. If this was for Uber rideshare drivers though, I think that would kind of suck for you guys, because, you know, when there's events going on, there's things going on around you, and there's a bunch of traffic, you're not gonna sit in traffic for an hour to get to a customer. Or maybe you don't want to sit in traffic for an hour with a customer. Or maybe you pick up an order that's like $50 to go to Orlando. You don't really want to do that, right? You want to flip the ride, right, for cash. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying that there are drivers out there who flip for cash rides, and it makes sense because you get paid more money. Oh, unless you have like a Uber Black, or is it like Lyft Black? You know, the higher tier cars like the XL and the Comfort, the Premier drivers, right? Those guys get higher paying orders as is, but they are driving bigger cars like Chevy Tahoes or something like that, gas guzzlers. But let me know what you guys think about this. I'm gonna be okay. My cancellation rate on Uber is like 5%. Uber in my market is a lot better when it comes to bringing out the orders and having the orders ready versus DoorDash, and definitely versus Grubhub. But let me know what you guys think down below. It's 1:40 p.m., so I gotta get back into making the main vlog.